Conflicted Chaos with Rylee
and Emma. Welcome back.
Here we go.
For those who didn't watch last week's episode, it's a two-parter, so we literally just finished recording episode 1. And here we are in the second part. Technically, I guess, episode 3 of season 4, but second episode we're filming today.
And we are just 28 minutes away from our favorite class of the week.
We are so excited. Well, we left off just about to get into our reading week plans.
Yeah.
So, Rylee, what did you do for reading week?
Well, I stayed here because I'm in an internship.
Yeah.
But I ended up, they got me a press trip.
You okay?
Something in my throat.
Oh.
A press trip. And so I ended up in Calgary with Volvo and Snowboard Canada. And I went to this half-pipe World Cup competition. And I did an interview with an athlete, test drove Volvos.
Wow.
Got wined and dined.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Your stories, they looked so cool. Was it cold there?
It wasn't that cold, but like the days before were like negative 27.
Oh,
and I got there like right as it like became like negative 6 or something.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. And you wore your cowboy hat?
I wore my cowboy hat and it was called the Snow Rodeo, like the half pipe World
cool.
Cup. So I was in Calgary, so I was like, I have to bring a cowboy hat. One other person had a cowboy hat on too.
Yeah, that's
good. So I wasn't the only one. I didn't go cowboy boots because that would have been like
too cold,
much.
I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like long standing on the feet and on snow. Mm-hmm. But it was super cool.
Yeah,
like,
that is cool.
So, and there were so many people, which I was shocked at.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever been to Calgary before?
No.
No,
well, I've been
neither.
to the airport. But I didn't get to, like, we had a couple of hours here and there to explore, but I don't think I got to get, like, the full Calgary effect.
Yeah. You were there for 3 nights?
2 nights.
2 nights.
So there was 2 hours the first day and then 2 hours the second day.
Mm-hmm.
But there was this hot dog bar in Calgary that I really wanted to try, but it was closed the first time that I that I had free time, and then the second time it was just like too far away.
Yeah.
So it was like drinks and hot dogs.
By the time you get there, you have like 20 minutes.
Like that would have been so good.
Yeah,
but
that is cool.
That's okay.
And you did some interviews with some snowboarders.
Yes, Elizabeth Hosking.
That's cool.
Canada's snowboarder. She got 3rd place.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So she was cool. We did a rapid fire with her.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Was it just half pipe?
It was just half pipe then, and then the following day was slope style, but we were only there for the half pipe.
I always like the slope style. It's cool to see them do all the backflips. I wonder what they're thinking when they're like in midair.
I don't know. That would have been a good question to ask in my rapid fire. Yeah. Like, what are you thinking about?
Hoping you land.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
But what did you do?
Well, then you went back to Vancouver,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
So you went from Toronto to Calgary to Vancouver.
Calgary to Vancouver. Yeah, so I went home for the weekend, hung out with Stan.
Yeah.
Did some prep for our premiere. Mm-hmm. And then came back on Monday.
And then you came back on Monday. My reading week, I was in Florida. My grandma, used to live in Florida. She actually does not anymore, sadly. So that was my last trip there. We've been going down for 11 years now since she's had the place down there. But she just sold it just to switch things up, do something different.
Oh.
So it was kind of bittersweet for it to be the last trip to go to Florida because I've always considered it as a second home there. But it was a lot of fun. We went to a lot of different restaurants that we go to every year. I went to Clearwater Beach, which is our favorite beach in Florida. What else did we do? It was kind of just like a relaxing week, honestly. We didn't really have a lot planned.
You did. Church's Chicken.
Not Church's Chicken. Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's. I did try Raising Cane's. And I've wanted to try Raising Cane's for probably years because I always see it on TikTok. People doing mukbangs of them eating it. And it looks so good. And I finally tried it. And it was definitely worth the hype. At least I thought.
You really like the sauce.
Yes. So one of my friends, she loves Raising Cane's. And she had told me that she couldn't explain what the sauce tasted like because it was just so unique. And I was like, there's no way that you can't explain what something tastes like until you've had this sauce. Because you fully cannot explain I can't compare it to anything because I've never had anything like it. Honestly. Yeah. But it's so good. They need to expand into Canada.
They're not in Canada at all.
Not in Canada at all. No. But they need to come. I really want to try In-N-Out too, but that's only on the West Coast.
Yes, In-N-Out is so good.
I wanna
I'm an
try it.
In-N-Out fan.
Yeah, I want to try it. That's also just in U.S., right?
Yeah.
They don't have that in
No,
Vancouver or
they've done
anything?
like a pop-up in Vancouver. I think like every summer they do one for like a day. But that's about it.
Yeah. Vancouver, I feel like would be a good place for it too, though.
Yeah. And here though too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they've just put in a third Shake Shack, I think.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You've been
Yes.
to Shake Shack?
I did Shake Shack.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's good. It's good.
But I found when I had it here, it wasn't as good as the Shake Shack that I had in London. I found the London one was better.
Like overseas?
Yeah. Well, I haven't been to London, Ontario
Oh,
yet.
right. You've never been to London, Ontario. You have been to Hamilton, Ontario.
I have been to Hamilton, Ontario.
Hamilton,
Go
Ontario.
Hamilton!
It's Riley's favorite city in Canada.
I was telling someone about that the other day. I was like going off on Hamilton and they're like, oh.
That was one of our TikToks actually that went viral. We were talking about this in one of our previous seasons.
Yes.
And everyone was commenting like, girl, why is Hamilton your favorite city?
They just don't get
Canada?
it. They don't get the hype.
Or I guess not favorite city in Canada, favorite city in Ontario.
My favorite Ontarian city.
Yes, yeah. I was actually in Florida. I was supposed to go to Scotty McCreery, which is a country singer. And unfortunately, he was sick, so he had to postpone the concert. So we had to get a refund on our tickets, which was sad. But I just got to spend a lot of quality time with my grandparents dog. And
What kind of
it was
dog?
good. Oh, I couldn't tell you. It's a little white dog.
Oh, does it like you?
Yeah, yeah. She likes to yap, though.
Oh. So it's little.
It is a little dog. It's a little lap dog. Sophie. I call her
Sophie.
Sophia.
Does it sleep
Sophia.
with you when you go?
No. She sleeps with my grandparents.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Well, what else have we been up to recently? Well, our premiere, actually.
We're going to Vancouver.
We are.
It's officially time.
It's officially time.
We've made a documentary and we're sharing it with the world.
We are.
Yeah, we're going to Port Moody. We're doing the premiere, my hometown premiere, at Parkside Brewing. So we're going to drink beer. We're going to watch It's Been a Long Time Coming.
Riley's going to do a great speech.
I'm not speaking.
You are doing a speech. You have to do a speech.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
I was telling Riley this.
Let me have all these other people talk so that I don't have to.
Riley reminds me of, for those who have seen Christmas with the Cranks, when the wife does the speech, and then the husband, after Luther, he chips in at the end and he goes, "Same for me, double." It's literally going to be Riley and I. She's just going to make me do all the talking, and then Riley at the end is going to be like, "Same for me, double."
Well, I have like one of my old coaches, 2 players that I played with, they're going to do one together, and then my dad. So there's going to be 4 speeches. So I'm going to be like, I'm going to go and I'm going to say, I don't know. I already have a nervous stomach for this right now.
You're already sweating?
I'm already starting to get stressed out. A couple of beers will be had. But I'm going to do like a little quick something, and I'm going to make sure like Taylor's playing. So like I'm soothed, I'm calmed. I'm not sure where I'm going to look.
You'll be
and
fine.
then I'm going to say, these people, like I've already shared my story on the screen. Suzanne Hume is my story.
We love Suzanne Hume.
Now here's some people that haven't got to share their story. They're all given time limits though, and I'm gonna.
You're gonna time them.
Oh, 100%. They're not.
It's like an elementary
speeches
school.
are not going more than 15 minutes because I get bored.
Oh yeah, that's a long time for a speech.
Well, no, but like there's 4 of them, so the whole thing's gonna be 15 minutes.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
I don't want to bore people.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, like, and there's so many people there, and like people want to mingle, have fun, and like afterwards, maybe someone wants to talk about it.
Yeah.
One on one. I could do a one-on-one talk.
Yeah. Definitely. It's gonna be like a wedding. You're gonna have to make your rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see everyone at the beginning because I'll be there at the red carpet.
Yeah.
So everyone will be said hello to. They can all get a picture with me.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
And Stan's coming too for the beginning.
Stan's gonna come for a picture, and Peter.
Perfect. I was gonna ask you this if Peter is coming.
Yeah, Peter's gonna be there for a pic.
Peter is Riley's fish. Just to remind everybody.
We were talking about this at Glory today because
Yeah.
they're like, one of the girls there, she's like, at a wedding I was at, like, way back in the day, they had goldfish on the table, and people started drinking the goldfish because they thought it would be funny.
Oh,
and
no.
I was like, well, my mom said I can't bring Peter, like, keep him there because someone might drink him.
Yeah.
So Peter is gonna go home with Stan. Stan's not gonna be happy about that because Stan hates Peter.
Well, at least they're both coming.
Yeah, for a quick pic. Stan's got a suit already.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
It's a full suit?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to go to Vancouver and Port Moody, and we've said this before, but we've talked about our hometowns like so much, but now to actually go to each other's hometowns.
Yeah,
It'll be fun.
we're gonna do, well, Friday's gonna be a Port Moody day,
Mm-hmm.
and then Saturday we're gonna go see Jazz. We're gonna do some laser.
Oh, I'm so excited to meet Jazz.
But then on our way home, I'm gonna take you through like my old neighborhoods.
Oh, cool.
Because like we have to drive past there, but like we can't go there a different day because it's like 40 minutes away from Port Moody.
Yeah, yeah.
So like so we'll go the long way home.
Perfect.
So that'll be fun. Maybe I can
excited.
go like knock on the door and we can bring like a camera and be like, hey, can I come show my old bedroom?
Yeah,
You know, like when celebrities do that.
yeah. Well, you excuse me, you don't know who I am right now, but give
like
or take
one
3
day-
months when our documentary takes off, you will know who I am.
Yeah. But I used to live in that bedroom.
Yeah. It's like, what's that song by Miranda Lambert, The House That Built Me?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do that.
I'm excited.
I haven't fully planned what we're going to do Sunday because now Sunday's just like open wide up.
Yeah.
So we'll go downtown,
Mm-hmm.
see the sights.
See the sights.
Oh
You're taking us somewhere for chicken Caesar wraps.
yeah, we're going to the well, the St. James Well, and they have my favorite beer there.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. And that's where we go for brunch too.
Oh, cool.
So that'll be Sunday brunch and Friday lunch.
Perfect.
Yes.
Friday lunch, we're doing the well.
Yeah, that's chicken Caesar wraps. But then they also have brunch. And if you want to live our life, Friday we go to the well for lunch, and Sunday we go to the well for brunch.
Is this part of your weekly schedule?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. I'm so glad.
Yes.
I wish we were going for Thursday so we could do trivia.
That's Wednesday.
Oh, shoot. I wish
I
we were
know.
on Wednesday.
Yeah. That would have been so fun.
Mm-hmm.
That actually would have been so good. But
Is Thursday golfing?
Thursday's golfing.
Thursday's golfing.
Yeah.
So funny. Well, Rylee and I have talked about that if Rylee stays in Toronto, which she is, we're going to join a softball team.
Yes, we are.
Yes, Riley's going to teach me
Yeah.
how to play.
Yeah. So hopefully I figure that out soon because I got to figure out if I got to bring my glove out here or not.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Like join a beer league team.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah. And we're also going to start playing broom ball. Emma's jacket for
Yes.
my premiere is a lady's like 1986 broom ball bomber jacket.
Yeah, we had to search up what broom ball was.
And then we saw it was played on ice.
It's played on ice.
And it's a ladies' sport. So
Yeah. Well, it's actually the Orangeville ladies broom ball team. Orangeville's like, I think an hour from here.
that's not far. Maybe you should
No.
go wear it in Orangeville and
I
you can
think I should do
find
that.
some of the old.
Some of the alumni.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That would
agree.
be cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, are you excited to come to Collingwood?
Yes, I am.
She's excited to meet all my family members that she hasn't met as of yet.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Which is, I
It's
think,
just gonna be
everyone
a
except
house-
my mom.
It's just going to be a house full of Beckett's.
It is.
No, I met Lucas.
Oh, right. You met Lucas. You met Lucas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the Beckett's. I'm just going to be in my glory.
You are going to be like, it's going to be a weekend. That's for sure. Yeah. I still have to plan out the weekend and everything for mine. I have one day planned, but I kind of need to figure out everything else.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I have the premiere and Collingwood Day planned because that's kind of like a full day event, and then the Sunday, which we're doing everything.
We got to hit it all.
We got to hit
all the
it all.
spots.
I know. Blue Mountain. I think we're going to go over to Thornbury. And Leah Stevens is coming. Leah Stevens is coming to Vancouver, too.
Yeah.
She's actually... Well, actually, I can't say that yet. Oh, I can say it. She's going to be our next guest.
Yes.
And we are
Leah's
excited.
coming on the pod.
She's coming on the pod. We've been trying to plan this for a while. She's finally coming.
Thank God.
Next episode.
She's leaving Toyota.
She's
making
leaving
the trek
Toyota,
down.
making the trek down to record an episode. Super excited. Yeah. She's going to talk about... she's making notes. She tells me every day how she added something to the list.
That's good.
Because we have a lot of stories.
Yeah, Allie came with no list, and she was just ready to roll.
She was ready to roll, actually.
She
probably
played
been
the part
thinking
well.
about this for a long time.
I think. Well, yeah, she's been wanting to come on for 2 years.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. So is Leah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's writing all these notes for all the stories we wanna tell from our childhood, because there's quite a few. There's quite a few.
I can't wait.
I know. Where else have we gone?
We did a lot.
We have done a lot.
We've gone to a few PWHL games.
We have gone to a few. Yeah, we have. They're the best. They're honestly, they're so much fun.
Lots of fun.
Yeah. We did not book tickets to Montreal for my birthday weekend.
No, we didn't. And we haven't got tickets for Thursday.
No.
Montreal versus the Scepters.
No.
Which is kind of lame.
Yeah, it is. I wish it was a different day, not the day that.
I
Before we leave.
I know, because we record, and then by the time we get back...
It's just going to be late. But playoffs. We need to go to playoff games.
Yes.
For sure. 100%.
Yeah, we have to do that.
Yeah. I'm thinking about biting the bullet and just buying a Natalie Spooner jersey. I want one so bad.
She's going to do it.
I feel like I just got to do it. Birthday gift, wink, wink, mom and dad.
That's coming up.
That is coming up.
We're pretty close to it.
And we were talking about we're actually going to maybe go to Public Gardens.
On your birthday. Yes. Yeah. We got to make a rezo, though.
We do.
Because we don't want to be told, oh, it's going to be 2 hours.
It's going to be 2 hours.
Did you watch the Oscars, Emma?
I watched part of it, but I was so tired Sunday night. Yeah. What about you?
No. Can't say I did. I scrolled TikTok.
Ariana,
if Taylor Swift isn't there, I'm not watching.
Ariana Grande and Cynthia's performance was so good. They performed Defying Gravity from Wicked.
Did you watch Wicked?
I did. It was really, really good. Yeah. It was really good.
Singing show.
It was a musical. But, yeah, they both have just, like, their voices sound so good together. It's crazy.
Isn't it, like, 3 hours?
The movie?
Yeah.
Was it? I think it was a long movie. I don't think it was 3 hours.
Oh, I thought it was 3 hours.
It might have been 3 hours. I saw it with my mom, and we both were just, like, amazed.
Oh.
And part 2 is actually coming out this year, 2025.
Oh, they're quick.
They're quick with it. Yeah, I think they filmed 1 and 2, or part of 2 at the same time as they filmed the first one. Which I thought they were doing with Avatar. I thought Avatar, they filmed, like, the next 3 movies at the same time. But they haven't released the third one.
There's still Avatars?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
There's 2 out, and supposedly they filmed like 2, 3, and 4 at the same time or something like that. And they released Avatar 2 in December of 2022, I think it was. And now we're 2 years later, and where's number 3?
I don't know.
I don't know where it is. Yeah.
I only watched 1.
You only watched the first one?
Yeah.
Second one was good. It was long, though. That was a 3-hour movie. I saw it with my brother in Florida, actually. Yeah. Florida. Well, we're coming up to our favorite class here, Rylee.
I can't wait. I get my nails done tomorrow.
Yes, I get mine done Thursday.
So I found this thing on TikTok, and it was this person posing with her new nails with hard-boiled eggs in her hands.
Oh, gosh.
So
that's what you're going to do?
Yeah, I've hard-boiled the eggs. I sent it to Haley, and I'm like, should we do this?
You've already hard-boiled the eggs.
they're already ready. Because I was like, oh my God, if I forget to do this tomorrow. So I've hard-boiled the eggs, and then that'll be, I'm going to like take off the skin.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pose with my...
And she's going to post this?
Yeah.
On her Instagram?
Yeah.
With the hard-boiled eggs?
Yeah, because I sent it to her, and she's like, we should do this.
Oh, is it viral? Is it like a viral TikTok?
No, it's just one, like, it was like, it's like in a niche Rylee end of TikTok.
I can't wait to see it.
And the hard-boiled eggs that this person had were, like, kind of, like, greeny brown. Like,
Can
they
your
were
face
like...
be in, like, shallow focus?
Yeah. So I can't wait for them. I'm sure Haley's thrilled to put it on her Instagram.
I think
because
it's
she was
still-
trying to figure out new ways to pose for hands, and so I was sending her new ones, and then I found the
Yeah.
hard-boiled eggs, and I'm like, Haley, this is it.
I still think it's weird that you get your nails done.
Well, it's stopping
But
me from biting them.
it's growing on me though. Like now I'm used to it. But when you first got your toenails done, I've never been more shocked in my life. And I was like, there's no way she's going to start getting her fingernails done. Like, at least she can hide her toes, you know? I mean, not when she's at home, because we all know she doesn't wear socks. But at school,
I
at
also
least-
haven't got my toes done since October. And so, like, when we go home, my mom has been asking me to get my toes done for, like, the past 3 months.
Yeah.
So, and I told her the other day, I'm like, I just
Does
know.
Haley do toes?
No, she won't touch toes. I'm like, just so you know, I haven't got my toes done. She's like, ew.
Yeah, but now I'm used to it. But when you first started getting your nails done, it was just... Because this is, like, I don't think you've ever gotten your nails done. At least in a long time. Not since
I got
ever
them
known
done
you.
at my grade 12 grad.
And that was probably the
And
last
then,
time.
no, and then Taylor Swift, because I got these, like, snakes
Right.
across.
Yeah, I remember that. But
and
you
then-
peeled them off or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Haley did them for Taylor Swift because I needed mirror ball nails.
Mm-hmm. And then you've been just getting them done ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Here we are.
I've peeled 2 off. Emma saw them yesterday and she's like, oh God, what have
Yeah.
you done to those nails?
Yeah, they're...
That's what happens when you get pickpocketed. You start peeling.
That's what you did when you while you were waiting for me at the hot dog stand. That's what you were doing, peeling your nails.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rylee and I are both getting it's been a long time coming colored nails.
Yes.
To match our
Long time coming colored shoes.
We got matching
Oh.
Adidas shoes for the premiere. They're
We
blue.
sure did.
And we're gonna match our nails to them. Look
Yeah.
at us, matchy.
Well, on that note.
Kudos to you who watched both episodes back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you watch both of them at all.
Or if anyone even watches
If
one.
anyone even watches any of these. If you got to this point, send us a DM on Instagram.
And tell us how much you love hard-boiled
With the word,
eggs.
that's what I was about to say. I was literally about to say hard-boiled egg. DM us hard-boiled egg. If you get to this point.
I wonder how many DMs we'll get. -2?
Negative, yeah. Maybe your dad. Maybe Lockie Snifferson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see you next week with a guest.
Yes.
Yep.
Adios.
Adios.
Bye.